is to go into like a deli and order a sandwich, and then when I go up to pay for it, I also ask the guy for a pack of condoms from behind the counter, and then I lean into him real close and go like, "Don't worry, they're not for the sandwich." I ain't gonna do any weird shit with the. These are for two separate occasions. I understand Pride Month just ended. There's still a lot of homophobes out there, though. It's upsetting. Like, the other night I was walking home, and I'm walking past this nightclub, and there's these two guys outside just, like, making out, like, really going at it, you know? And I just walk by real casual, just being a hero and shit. But then I hear this guy behind me just stop and go like, "Oh, that's so gross." Which, I mean, come on, what an ignorant thing to say. Two guys kissing is not gross. Unless they both have beards, and it's kind of, I don't know. There's something about two Brillo pads rubbing together that gives me like nails on a chalkboard vibe, you know what I mean? And I'm not being homophobic, I'm not, because I would feel the exact same way if it was a man with a beard kissing a woman with a beard. Now, two women with beards, at that point it's kind of just art, so I think that's fine. That would make me uncomfortable too, but in like a cool David Lynch kind of way, you know what I mean? I had a new iPhone recently, and I'm at the Apple store, right, and the guy's there trying to sell me on all this extra, like, warranties and stuff, and he's saying, like, yeah, this will cover any kind of damage, like if you drop your phone and break the screen or whatever. He said it doesn't cover theft, but it's okay because we have this feature called Find My iPhone, where you can look up where it is in the GPS on your computer. So, you know, if your phone gets stolen, you can just track down the dangerous criminals that took it and go get your phone back. You just find out whatever creepy abandoned warehouse your phone's in, put on your Batman costume, and take back what's yours. You know, at night, that's when all the animals come out, you know, the whores, the pimps, the junkies. But one day a real rain's gonna come and wash all this scum off the streets. That was something Steve Jobs said before he died. I thought it was kind of interesting. Like to try to get into the head of a real visionary, you know? It is rough out there, man. You guys heard about this gun violence in America? You know, the fucking gun violence in America? Holy shit. I mean, that shit's fucking wild. Now, I'm not a politician. I don't really know what to do about it or what these laws ought to look like or anything. But I do think there is one group of people who should definitely be allowed to have guns. Criminals. I think criminals ought to be allowed because they need them for their jobs. Like, I would never deny the fisherman his rod, you know? How else are these guys supposed to steal my iPhone from me? Like, you gotta give them a chance. This is America. I've been having trouble sleeping lately. It's always been a problem for me. And a friend of mine recently told me that maybe I should consider getting a new mattress, that he'd work wonders for him. So I went to the mattress store, and the guy's like, "Hey, I can help you." I'm like, "Mattress? Here for a mattress?" And the guy says, what kind, like something soft or more firm? I said, "I don't really know, I'm just having trouble sleeping." And he's like, "Well, what is it, you have aches and pains in your back? You got like a bad back?" I said, I kind of just stay up thinking about stuff. Like, I don't really know what I'm doing in my life. Like, I went to art school and got this useless degree, and I don't know if I'm ever going to have like a real career. And all my relationships I fucked up so bad that now I'm afraid to let someone get close to me, like on an emotional level. And sometimes I wonder if I'm even capable of loving another human being. And you know, my friends are like getting married and buying houses and having kids and shit, which makes me feel inadequate, like as a man. And I don't necessarily fear death, but what I do fear is the final moments, you know? Like, I can just see myself on my deathbed and my body all old and weak and just consumed by this overwhelming sense of dread and regret knowing that I can't change it, you know, because you can never go back. I guess it's a Tempur-Pedic. You want the Tempur-Pedic? All right, I'm Trevor Miles. Have a good night. Thank you.